Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Over the years, I've made several videos on how to place a text or a graphic onto a board. And especially I did this one this morning. This board cannot be replaced. Somebody brought it to me. They poured it with epoxy. And if you made a mistake, you could possibly sand it, but it would take you forever. So I'm going to go through all the steps. And so take a picture of the board. I don't know what that is right there, but it doesn't matter. In the board, my camera is a little bit askewed when I did this, but we need to make this board the size of the board because no picture is the correct size when you import it in. So the first thing you do with this selected, go to your crop tool and crop out this board. And I would have, if I would have known it was that far off, I would have taken another picture. But I'm going to crop it. So that's basically the board. Now I'm going to take the board, and with the ratio unlocked, this board is 17.75 by 8.25. That's the size of the true board. And if you look at it in my laser bed, that's about right. So you've got that done. You put the text in there for the lady or person. Let's go to object, order, front of page. And in this case, since it's a walnut type wood, that looks pretty good. Of course, I'd retake it and take out that piece of garbage that must have fallen on there. Because if it's really dark, you could turn it white and kind of show it off. But it looks pretty good in black. So you could send this to the customer, checking the font size, and the placement on the board. So then you take it out to your laser, and you can create a 17 by 17 and 3/4 by 8, and you could put it in the top. Now we're going to take our text and just kind of generally put it in the area. And this is mainly if you have a red dot pointer. Take that text, have it selected, hold down your shift key and double click on the rectangle tool. That is a rectangle around, and I almost did it perfectly. I'd go ahead and group that together. And then I would take it and move it to that corner. I'm going to set my nudge distance on 1/2 inch. I'm going to nudge it up and over. So now my text will be 1/2 inch off the side and 1/2 inch off the bottom. Now, take it to your laser, and this is what I do. When you use your red dot pointer and you make it to 17 by 1/4 by 8 or 17 and 3/4 by 8, this line will not trace because it's right on the ruler. These are the only two lines that are traced. So I use little pieces of wood so it'll go real fast over here. And so what I do, keep your lid up, turn your power to 0, and turn your speed to like 50. And you can see that red dot pointer. And even if it's off the wood a little bit, you'll be able to see that red dot pointer on the edge. Once I have that, I will actually take that away, and I'll take this box, and I don't have a laser hooked up this computer, but you can vector that with your lid open, and it'll go around that square just to make sure you're not hitting the epoxy and you're not too close to the edge. And that's with your red dot pointer. Now take that away, and I always take the hairline away. Whoop, I've got them grouped together. The hairline will not engrave, but just in case you hit, combined job, you don't want it lasering. So I take everything off the bed. Then I put the wood in there. The wood's already in there, and I'll test it, and I'll make sure that red dot pointer is around that text, and then I'll run it, and then here's the end result. Came out perfectly. It's 1/2 inch off each end. That's what the customer kind of wanted. But sending it to the customer in real size, when you could take this text and show her that's what it's going to look like on your board, it makes life much easier. Of course, this would be hard to misspell, but you could on some text. They can check your spelling. They can check the font you used, And I'll always give them like 3 or 4 different options. She picked this one. And they can check the size, because you could make this bigger, you could make it smaller, and she's going to check the placement. And once she gives you the okay, then you're ready to run the board. And that's how it comes out. I hope that helped just a little bit. Thank you for watching.